As someone in the comments said, when Dr. Heavenly clocks in, she goes to work. Okay. And Dr. Heavenly is working. Let's get into everything that she had to say in one of her latest videos. So, Dr. Heavenly has been on her Dr. Heavenly University ish. Okay. She's been hardcore going in, teaching the people about finances and all things wealth. But okay. She did stop to give us some tea about the new season of Married to Medicine. And baby, let me tell you something. She went all the way in. So let's get started. Somebody asked her what was going on with Quad. And she was like, I don't know. We ain't heard too much about Quad because they asked if she was coming back. And she was like, I don't know. We ain't heard too much about her. And so then she said, Carlos King, why don't you tell us what's going on with Quad since you know so much about our dang on show? Because it was Carlos that initially told the people that Dr. Contessa and Anila was out and that Phaedra was in for the new season. So she was like, since you know so much about our show, why don't you tell the people what's going on with Quad? That Dr. Heavenly, baby. Can you imagine? I'm trying to picture Dr. Heavenly and Carlos King doing a live recap or just doing an interview together. I think that would be some TV magic right there. Anyway, so Carlos, do you know what's going on with Quad? Let us know. And by the way, what's going on with Destiny? Okay, listen. So anyway, Dr. Heavenly then drops a bomb on us when she tells us that you guys may recall we had heard that Dr. Contessa had left the show on her own accord to pursue other things. There was a nice little quote that was given in Love Be Scott. I was like, oh, well, this is nice. I mean, all's well that ends well. She's moving on her own. But the tea was that Anila was the one that was actually let go. Well, Dr. Heavenly actually refutes that claim. She says that Dr. Contessa was let go, that she was initially offered a friend contract and that there was maybe a little bit of a money play involved, indicating that Dr. Contessa allegedly wanted more money. So apparently she didn't get that money because the network never actually got back to her about the friend contract. And it seems like they just went into another direction. So I am shocked. I am stumped right now because I'm like, what is really going on? And I know that oftentimes the network will allow a person to say, hey, oh my God, this just did not fit into my schedule no more. I have just grown out of the show. I'm tired of doing this show. I got other things I got to do. But Dr. Heavenly is letting us know that that is allegedly not the case. So what is the truth, as Oprah says? What is the actual truth in this situation? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Was it that Dr. Contessa left of her own accord after they did not provide her with the coins that she wanted for potentially being a friend of the show? Or was she just cut out altogether? I guess it's hard to say based on the information that we're given because it sounds like two things could possibly be true. One, they could have offered her a friend contract and she could have asked for more money. And when she didn't get it, decided that she would move on with her life and move on into other endeavors. So all of these things could potentially be true at the same time. But it is very interesting because Dr. Heavenly alleges they let her go. All right. So you guys let me know what you think the situation is, because I don't know Dr. Heavenly to be a liar. I have never heard that about her in my life. But again, there could have been truth to what Dr. Contessa said as well. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think. All right. Now, I want to move on to some other things really, really quickly, because Dr. Heavenly does also let us know that it is a pure fact, as we had heard. Again, I think Carlos King had told us that Dr. G and his boo Tisha will be joining Married to Medicine for the new season. So that does take us back to the question, what about Quad? Because here's the thing, with Phaedra and Quad being so close, it's hard for me to imagine that they would just pull Phaedra in out of the woodworks, even though she is dating a doctor. But you want to make this as organic as possible. And inviting Dr. G back along with his fiance, Tisha, you would obviously need Quad in this mix because I feel like it does round out the story in a much more organic fashion. So Dr. Heavenly also let us know that as well. Listen, if you haven't watched the entire live, Dr. Heavenly, as you know, never disappoints, and she spills the tea and she calls it like she sees it, whether people like her or not. And I have to respect that. You have to respect it, okay? Now, again, my greatest wish right now is Carlos King, Dr. Heavenly, y'all get together, y'all do a little tea session, get people hyped up for the new season of Married to Medicine, and then let's get this thing really popping. Because guess what, y'all? Married to Medicine, from what I hear, is actually filming right now. So, with that being said, roll on, new season of Married to Medicine, roll on. Let me know what you guys think about all of these things down in the comment section down below. And of course, listen, as time permits, I will give you guys more tea and commentary, especially because I need to watch the episode of the SWV and Escape show because it's popping over there too. All right. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.